culture.
Hello. Today we'll be reenacting an important piece of the history of Great Britain, which is also of particular significance to Lincolnshire. This is the story of King John, a less than successful king of England. Well, which one of you is playing John?
Seren is! I don't want to do it! What? Let's rock, paper, scissors. Fine. Rock, paper, scissors. Ha! Oh. I win. You get the crown.
Right. So, King John was the youngest of the 4 surviving sons of King Henry II of England and Duchess Eleanor of Aquitaine. He was King of England from 1199 until his death in 1216. At the beginning of his reign, there was an argument between England and France over land that was under English rule in France.
Hey, don't touch me. I'm France. Don't touch me. I'm England. Well, this was our land. Get off.
Have you two quite finished?
Sorry.
The fighting stopped when they agreed to a peace treaty. Go on, shake hands, you two. But in 1202, war broke out again between the two lands, and the fighting got pretty bad. King John didn't have enough resources or soldiers, and so he lost the battle and the land in France, and he headed back to England. The people in England weren't too pleased to see him, though. They were cross with the way he had been ruling so far. Many of his barons, who had a high status in England, decided to rebel.
Do I have to pay John? No one seems to really like him that much.
Yes, don't worry. He doesn't last long anyway. Now come on.
Why are you wearing a hat? Because I'm playing a baron now. Now give us the crown. No, it's my crown. We want the crown. Hey! We don't think you should have it anymore. Give it to me.
Eventually, both sides decided to sign a peace treaty called the Magna Carta. The Magna Carta was a very important document signed by the barons and the king, and there are only 3 places in the UK where an original Magna Carta can be seen today. One of them's just down the road at Lincoln Castle. Read it then, King John. You shouldn't sign something unless you've read it.
Everyone's subject to the law, even me. It guarantees the rights of individuals, blah blah blah. Guarantees the right to justice and to fair trial. And King John Oi! Who wrote that last bit?
But neither side stuck to their part of the bargain for too long. And so civil war broke out in England, and France joined in on the side of the barons.
I don't think you followed the rules, so I'm not following them either. Well, me neither. Fine.
King John had to keep moving round the country and was getting more and more tired. He was riding miles on horseback every day, along with all his treasure.
Ha! They'll never catch me. Where'd she go? Oh no. Oh no, I'm sinking. I'm sinking!
King John had an unfortunate accident. A carriage with his treasures, including some of the crown jewels, sunk in a marsh near Sutton Bridge. The treasure to this day has never been recovered. Shortly after this, King John became very ill.
Oh no. I don't feel so good. Go away.
And died. The end.